Hey, welcome to the Personal Development Unplugged podcast with me, Paul Clough. And this is an FMQ, a 5-minute quickie podcast, which never lasts 5 minutes. It always goes a little bit longer. But it's a chance for you and I just to muse, to think of a subject, to talk about it for a few minutes, and then spend time thinking, seeing how it would change our life if we maybe developed it a little deeper. And maybe sometimes these 5-minute quickies will go into a longer podcast where we can dive deeper and produce processes, hypnosis processes, NLP processes. Don't worry about the names. They're just processes for making our life and your life absolutely better. Getting rid of anxiety, fear, all those other hang-ups and issues that we have, and have the life we deserve and make dreams come into reality. Quicker, bigger, better than you could ever dream of. But they're the longer podcasts, and this is a 5-minute quickie where we break down the complicated into simple, because in simplicity there's genius, and that's what we do here. So if you want to just think for a little while, see what happens, see what resonates inside you, and when it does, you go change the world. Hey, my friend, welcome back to a 5-minute quickie. And I just wanted to have a muse with you, a gentle muse, because something I heard quite a long time ago, which sort of got me and then it didn't. And it was, I heard it, well, from the guy, you know the guy, Denzel Washington. And he speaks so elegantly and eloquently. And in one of the conversations I heard was, he said, without goals, no, sorry, I'm going to say that again. Dreams without goals leads to disappointment. Now, I sort of got that. Dreams without goals leads to disappointment. And I'll try to work it out. And I was thinking about it the other day. And I'm thinking about it now for future episodes in the longer podcasts, longer deep dives, goals and dreams. Because I always think dreams, sometimes if we don't take action upon them, they go into wherever they go, because they seem to disappear, don't they? Seem to disappear. They become wishes, don't they? Those dreams turn into wishes, and wishes are, I wish I'd done that. Such a long time ago, I had that idea, that wish, and I wish I'd. And I don't like that feeling when I look back and think of the things that I could have done, should have done, would have done, and wish I'd done. But I didn't do. They were left undone, as it were. But I want to talk about that thought that dreams without a goal leads to disappointment. And I don't right get that. Dreams without a goal, because I think before your goal is intention. And as you know, I'm hot on intention, because I believe without intention, not even a wish will turn into a dream, which will turn into a goal. You have to have that dream, have that wish, have that intuition, and then intend, set your intention. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to achieve this. And when you set your intention, that first domino in this domino rally of that dream, that goal, that wish becomes real, and you can start to plan and commit to that goal. Because I think you can have a goal, but if you don't commit to it, it's still a wish, still a dream. It's floating around there. Because people I think we get confused, don't we? I say people, I'm there too. We get confused between dreams, wishes, and goals. And we think one's more, or maybe they're the same, or one's more firmer. I don't know. A goal sounds to be firm, but it's not an aim in mind. It was sort of aim in mind, but there's no commitment. And it's when we commit with intention, we start to put those steps in place to achieve that goal. So without intention, I don't believe goals can be fulfilled, can come to fruition. And it's the thing I'm working on at the moment with myself, is getting to trigger intention into basically everything. setting an internal commitment. Okay, yes, we need the whys, why things are important to us. But even when we know the why, we still have to commit. Commit with intention. I intend to get this. Because when we do that, we come back to that Jordan Peterson thing we talked about before. When I say I intend to get that, I have confidence in myself to do that. I don't know maybe how I'm going to do it, but I have confidence that I'll find a way. I will do and use the will to do whatever it takes. I'll find a way because I am now committed, because I intend to achieve this dream, this wish, this goal. So we're going to deep dive on this and around this subject of achieving your goals, your dreams, because that's what I want for you. But I want them into reality, not creating your reality, which you will do, but I want to make them into a reality that makes your reality. And let's see if we can make them bigger and brighter, quicker, all that stuff. Have a think about it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If there's more sense to be made of that, do email me, feedback at Personal Development Unplugged. Because I'm just mulling and musing this until I get it straighter in my head. But if you think there's a better way, or a way that you're not quite understanding and will get me to think deeper, please do email me. Send me your thoughts, send me your queries, send me your questions. And let's really get to this. Because if this is the heart of creating your reality, creating your successes, creating the real you, then I think it's worth it, don't you? Yeah, I think so too. And share this to everyone you can think of, because if we can get everyone thinking about this, then we're onto something, I know. Anyway, have more fun than you can stand. Intend to have more fun than you can stand. Okay, it's time to fly, my friend. Speak to you and muse with you very soon. Bye-bye.
Warning, you are now leaving the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. It's time to fly on your own. Be brave, my friend.
Personal Development Unplugged.